What's up, guys? The person I'm roasting today thinks he's the Tupac of Africa. But I'm wondering, is he Tupac or the wrong pack from TikTok? Come on, bro. In today's episode, let's review this gentleman's style, mannerisms and serious overacting, in full American roast style. This guy looks like he got his style from a 15 taka market. Standing on an African street listening to music on headphones, but when someone says something to him, he says, "I'm da real Tupac." On TikTok, bro, it feels like Tupac is lying in his grave and crying. Cool ash on his face, plastic glasses in his eyes, and such an extra filmy tone in his words. Bro, if only he could act like this, Nollywood would have called you. This man makes videos as if he came from the Bronx in New York. But in the background there are cows and calves. I wasn't saying anything, but bro, the cow is laughing in the background too. Let's talk a little seriously. Tupac has become a culture, a history. And you have become the history section of TikTok. It's good to have style, but bro, be a little real. Not everything is acting. Smartness comes from the inside, not from the outside attitude. Our delivery boy's style is more dangerous than your swag. Finally, Ahoufe Tupac, bye. I respect you for your confidence. But bro, before you think of yourself as Tupac, look at your TikTok game in the mirror. You're not actually Tupac, you're 2-second pack. When I see this Bijan, it feels like someone is holding a mirror camera in front of a cow, and he thinks he's a California street gangster. Headphones around his neck, attitude on his face, while in the background, chickens are clucking. Bro, the price you're paying for swag is measured by broken sandals in our area. When I see your TikToks, it feels like a baby has been released into the jungle wearing a tiger skin. You want to look scary, but bro, I'm afraid I can't stop laughing. Your expression is such that even a local drama in Savall would be ashamed to play the villain. Who gave you the license to insult Tupac? Tupac's lyrics bring tears to people's eyes, and your TikTok videos bring sleep to people's eyes. Your swag makes it seem like someone just typed, "What's a gangster to be?" on YouTube and looked at the thumbnail, and forgot to open the video. The facial expressions you give are not scary, they're more like a cringe, like being blocked on YouTube Kids. If the real Tupac knew that there was a duplicate in Africa who was jumping on TikTok with his name, he would have been lying in his grave looking for Wi-Fi to report this guy. There's no attitude in your voice, but rather the sound of mild constipation. Dude, this isn't rap, this is stomach gas. Tupac used to rap, you're playing tapes. Ahoufe Tupac. Dude, let's be honest, you're not Tupac or Ahoufe, you're Tupac, meaning a kind of fake swag that no one wants in the market, yet the TikTok algorithm mistakenly made it viral. Are you making TikTok videos with your own style? Or are you taking a little inspiration from 90s fashion? I get it, you might be making TikTok videos out of a rap video. When you stand in front of the camera and make TikTok videos, it feels like you've opened another startup to hide your facial expressions. The kind of makeup you use makes you look like you're about to become a hands-on disaster. Your acting looks like you're doing method acting, but it seems like you've forgotten the method you're working on. The better you pose, the better you'll be able to stay on top of the next TikTok trend. Your style looks like you've teleported from the 90s, and the trends haven't even started changing yet. If you understand today's fashion, your videos can be even cooler. The music you TikTok with makes you seem so out of touch that even if you TikTok to your favorite song from Shakespeare's play, people might not understand anything. Your facial expressions make it seem like you're not just in TikTok videos, but if you go to a movie shoot, your phone's battery will run out before you even plan it. When you rap, it feels like you're holding the TV remote in your hand, and after changing the channel, I can see your scared face. Do you want to be a rapper just for the music, or for the face of fear? Watching your videos, it seems like if you work on this video for a long time, then maybe even the casting director will say, "This girl boy will grow up a bit, but we don't have the talent to work in our movies right now." You're making so many videos on TikTok that now it seems like you've become so one with TikTok that the word "we" makes you remember the password. I don't remember anything else when I watch your videos, I just remember, what is this, what am I watching? Is this TikTok, or a real version of a fictional world?
Sweetheart, come for your darling.
The style you're talking about was never trending, it was just in your digital antique collection. Oh, do you want to be YouTube's new, meme, parody star? Or have you retired for a funny painting theme? If you take a little more time, I'm sure you might find yourself on the, what, page of the website. Looking at your videos, does it look like you're going to perform on a meme trend, or an episode of the show, keeping it real? If you keep creating content, I'm sure your channel page will be showing, 404, video not found, next year. Looking at your videos, it looks like you failed your homework from the University of Content Creation. Sorry, I couldn't finish your video. It looks like the Wi-Fi got sick of your work. Looking at your videos, it looks like you failed a class on pixels and graphics. Do you ever try to get ideas from outer space before making a video? Because your work looks like it didn't come from Earth. Did you get a passport from an instructor before starting content creation? Because your work looks like you're just trying out an empty adventure. You're so hardworking, but did you take a short break before making your video? It seems like the video would have been better if you had taken some rest. If you were to do an internship in the not getting likes profession on YouTube, you would definitely be the best student. Looking at your videos, it seems like you forgot to read the how to create content guidelines from Google before starting content creation. Looking at your videos, it seems like you're not a content creator, but a digital archaeologist, finding old ideas and making videos. Your videos are so flat, are you copying and pasting from general TikTok posters? When you make videos so straight, it feels like you're walking on a path like Google Maps, but the hosting service is nowhere to be found. The storylines in your videos make it seem like you were the worst student in plot writing school. If you don't want to be even more confused, drink a cup of coffee before making a video. It seems like you don't know what kind of video you want to make. Your videos make it seem like you're not creating content, but creating a virtual sleeping pill ad. When you watch your videos, it feels like you started with Concept Lesson 1 Foot for Film School. Your content makes it seem like you're ready to disappear from the digital world. Look, your videos make it seem like you searched how to be funny on Google and then made them. If you can put so much energy in your video, then did you drink a cup of hype before shooting your video? So friends, this is today's video. This video is just for entertainment. Friends, please don't take this video seriously. Everyone stay safe and healthy. May Allah Hafez.